Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salah. This is what the show looks like today, and we're starting off with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The list came out eventually late last night. That's the list for the World Cup qualifier against Algeria, as well as the friendly against Argentina. 24 players invited, and amongst that 24, we have 3 new faces, 3 new Eagles. Brian Idowu, we have Chidebere Nwakali, as well as Francis Uzo. These 3 guys got the first call-up for the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
And also on the program, we'll be talking about this big boy, talking about Rafael Nadal.
Big boy, indeed.
Well, he's back, and all he needs to do is just win 1 game in Paris. He will be sure of ending the year as world #1 for the 4th time in his career.
It's good to see him back. I mean, it's turned out to be that knee injury wasn't so serious. After all, he just needed to rest. Okay, from tennis, let's go and talk about golf. The wait is over. Tiger Woods is back. He's out of the woods. He will return to competitive golf. I mean, it's just
November.
Incredible stuff. November 30th, that's the date, basically. Tiger Woods will return to competitive golf. That's at the Hero World Challenge.
Okay.
Hopefully, there's no setback. I mean, when I saw that headline, Cecilia, first thing that came to my mind was hopefully no setback from now till November 30th. Yeah. That's all we can do from here. But the fact is, he's fit, he's ready, and he's been given the all clear by his doctors to go on and play golf again. This is awesome news.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's excited to be back at competitive golf. We know Tiger Woods, his name is more like synonymous with golf. So when you talk about golf, you're talking about Tiger Woods.
Absolutely.
And when he's not there, sometimes we get to miss him. And hopefully this particular news that he is really back and back for good come November 30th at the Hero World Challenge at Alabama in Albany in Bahamas. Well, he's been out of golf for 9 months.
Oh, long time.
That's a huge time. But already, he's 41. He has played just 6 competitive rounds in the past 2 years. So really, it's not been looking good for him. No. With the issues he has had and all that. Last year, he tried to make a comeback at this same event, ending about 16 months on the sidelines and all that. He finished 15th in the final field of 17 in that one. Hopefully, this time around, he wants to go a step further. And this picture you're seeing was actually when he had the issue of DUI and all that, had to go to court. And well, he was free, so just community service and all that after serving that out. So he will return to golf November 30th. We just can't wait.
Yeah, right. We can't wait. I mean, like you said, the issues well documented, the injuries, DUI charge, and but all that seems to be, in the past now. And Tiger can just really focus on playing golf again. That's the tweets right there. I mean, that's how we found out about the Tiger's return to golf. I'd like to thank the committee for picking me and Daniel Berger to play in this year's Hero World Challenge. You're wanting to play. I mean, we didn't understand, but after a few seconds, then the message registered that, okay, yeah, Tiger's actually going to play. And he's had a couple of things to say about that situation as well, too. But I don't know. I mean, basically, he's excited.
Yeah, he is.
He's excited to return to golf, and we wish him, Tiger Woods, all the best. And hopefully, he can just stay away from those injuries that have slowed down his career. Still stuck on 14 majors. We don't know how good he's going to be on return after such a long layoff. So let's now...
Last time he made a return also this championship, 16 months out, he finished not so good.
So we should just lower the...
15th.
Let's lower the expectations.
In the final field of 17.
Let's lower the expectations.
Yes, let him just come and enjoy the game, because he said it's a perfect setting for him, to actually start. Hopefully, whatever happens, you're not going to judge him, whether he's really fit or not. No, but it's more like he would just come, enjoy the game. And after that, we can say Tiger Woods is back for it. He might just win to win it.
You never know. You never know. All the best. Fingers crossed
Yes.
on Tiger Woods' return to competitive golf. Quickly, let's go to the National Basketball Association, and things are really getting interesting in the best league in the world when it comes to basketball. Some very interesting matchups yesterday in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors rebounded nicely from losing at home against Detroit on Sunday. It was a very convincing victory for the Warriors and Cecilia against the LA Clippers. But before we get to that one, let's go through some of the Spurs. What's going on? That's back-to-back losses now for the Spurs. They lost against the Boston Celtics. Wow. What a rush.
And check who was the guy who was on there.
94. That was
Kyrie Irving played his best game for his new team, finishing with 24.6 assists. I mean, he was the one who had to lead the Celtics to the 5th straight win.
They're on fire. That's the instructive part of it. 5 wins in a row for Boston Celtics. Well, that's a team to really watch out for. We're not surprised. I mean, they won the Eastern Conference last year, and they're looking good already, especially with the way Cavs are just floundering all over the place. Let's move on quickly to the Knicks and the Nuggets. The Knicks are starting to pick up now after the initial struggles at the start of the season. They defeated the Denver Nuggets 116-110. Kristaps Porzingis scoring a career-high 38 points for the Knicks in that one. That was their 3rd win in a row. The Knicks gonna make the playoffs? No, I don't expect you to answer that now, Cecilia.
Just
too early. Elsewhere, the Rockets lost against the 76ers, 107-115. Ben Simmons scoring 24 points and recording 9 assists, as well as grabbing 7 rebounds in that game. And the Rockets, what's going on, Cecilia?
Yeah, James Harden was the one who was able to get like 29 points and 7 assists.
But what's going on?
That's what's going on. I mean, he couldn't get up to 40. Maybe if he has gotten 40, he could have won it. Whenever he's not having a